We have now, as predicted, another new goalpost, another new deadline from MyPillow CEO and founder Mike Lindell. We call him Mike Pillow. The latest is the Tuesday or the Wednesday before Thanksgiving. So last month, our friend Zach Petrizzo from Salon wrote this article. Mike Lindell moves the reinstatement goalposts again. Now Trump will be back by Thanksgiving. That is locked in stone, everybody, says My Pillow guy, despite no evidence, no paperwork, and no legal case. Pillow executive turned election truther Lindell has revised his prediction yet again as to when the U.S. Supreme Court will hear his undisclosed legal argument that the 2020 election should be overturned. Lindell made an excited announcement that his mysterious legal team has fast-tracked internal research, claiming that his thus far imaginary Supreme Court case is now ahead of schedule. This is last month, remember. This is the big announcement, everyone, he said to Steve Bannon. I made a promise to this country that with all the evidence I have that we would get it to the Supreme Court, and I predicted they would vote 9-0 to look at the evidence. He then asserted that before Thanksgiving, which falls on November 25, the court will have heard his case. Now, he admits, originally I hoped for August and September. I asked all the lawyers yesterday, we're taking this to the Supreme Court before Thanksgiving. Okay. There is now a new clip of Pillow talking to Mike Lindell just a few days ago. It's now still before Thanksgiving, but it's only now going to be that an attorney general will be supporting this going to the Supreme Court by Thanksgiving. So it's another backtracking. First, it was by Thanksgiving, the Supreme Court will have voted to take the case and hear the evidence. Now it's I'll have an AG supporting me by, I guess it's the Tuesday or the Wednesday before Thanksgiving. Take a listen to this.
Tuesday before Thanksgiving, you're going to have an AG that's prepared to go. You're going to have the lawsuit filed.
Yes,
and then you're going to start that evening or the next day a marathon of information on Frank's speech.
Wednesday night before Thanksgiving.
Tuesday.
Is this sad, or is it funny, or is it stupid, or is it all of the above? Remember, after the November of 2020, it's a year ago, guys. It's a year ago at this point. It'll be more than a year by the time Thanksgiving comes around, if we survive long enough to make it to Thanksgiving. First, it was, guys, between today, when it was November, between today, November 8th, I think it was when the media called it for Joe Biden. Between today, November 8th, and December 14th, the day that the electors certify in each state, this is going to be flipped to Trump, or Prump, as some of them would say. Didn't happen. Okay. Between today, December 14th, and January 6th, when Congress counts the votes, this is going to be flipped to Trump. They're going to stop the counting on January 6th. We know how that turned out. Riotous coup insurrection attempt in Washington, D.C., 400 people arrested, roughly 300, 400, something like that. Okay, didn't go well. Fine. Between January 7 and January, was it 20th or 21st? That was the that was Inauguration Day. Now I actually don't remember. Let me look at my January calendar. It was the 20th. Okay. Between the riot and Inauguration Day, it's going to go to Biden. Didn't happen. Okay. Well, then they started to fork. Some said, all right, it's going to be between January 20th and March or April. Others said, we succeeded. It's not the real Joe Biden that became president. It's the real Joe Biden's dead. It started to get even crazier. And then, April became early summer, and then it became 4th of July, and then it became August, and then it became the fall. And now it's going to be Thanksgiving, but not really Thanksgiving. There will be support from the Attorney General for the Supreme Court case, and the Supreme Court case will come at some point thereafter. What I said in November is expect this to keep going and going and going until at a certain point it becomes, listen, guys, the way to really do this is going to be by winning the midterms. If we win the midterms, then we'll put Donald Trump back in. And then even if they win the midterms, Trump's not coming back in. So then it'll be, well, now that we've won the midterms, let's just elect Donald Trump in 2024. That's the sequence. And there's going to be grifting. and trying to grab cash throughout the entire thing. Candidates trying to grab cash by saying, give me money to win, to then bring Trump back, or to finally deal. They'll speak in coded language to really deal with the stolen election once and for all. But eventually it's just going to be, the way to get Trump back in is to elect him in 2024, which we have been saying all along. We knew all along that would be the case. So no surprise here. Mike Pillow as pathetic as ever.